Alright, we live. Are we live? Sweet. Alright. See if I'm in frame. Beautiful. Alright. Welcome. Furry Yoga 3. Of course, you know me as always. I'm Fuzz Buttons, your host as always. We got some returning faces, we got some new faces. So I'm looking forward to this. To give a little brief introduction for everyone that's new here, I am doing this event to promote physical and mental awareness. Mental health is very important to me. I suffer from anxiety and created by PTSD. And I started yoga simply because I was unable to lift anything after getting my hernia surgery. I was 289 pounds. Couldn't lift a thing, and not only that, I had a adhesive allergy happen at the same time, which doubled my recovery time. So what's a 289 pound kid supposed to do when he can't even lift something as simple as like a pen without hurting himself? So after a few weeks of recovering and I felt a little bit more mobile, I started picking up this program called DDPY, and the whole basis behind it was make yoga your own. So there's a bit of a stigmata with yoga where some people just see it as not so much of a manly thing, or they base it off of masculinity. But the thing is yoga is super beneficial and can help you in a lot of things in your life. And that's one of the things about this program I like to show, is just to show the many benefits of yoga, and as well as to make it fun, which is why I do this, so then you guys get a little bit of entertainment while we do it at the same time. So without further ado, and be rambling on for 20 minutes, I'm going to make sure chat can hear us okay. Hello everyone, hello. Alright, so we're probably going to do like we did last week, where we're going to turn the camera around a little bit and show these guys doing it as well, just to get a little interactivity, because it seems like you guys really liked it. So, alright, once again I'm going to roll up my legs so I can show you, because everyone seems to struggle with this. So we're going to lock ourselves, so if everyone wants to get themselves nice and loose, nice and limber, we're going to lock our feet in. So we're going to lock our feet into the ground, almost like this is our surface, and we can't leave this surface. So we're going to bend a little bit, get it nice and locked. So you want feet and your legs nice and square to the ground. So from here, we're going to go, and we're going to lift our back, get our spine nice and long, glutes nice and tight. So everything here should be nice and locked, nice and tight. We're going to reach our hands out. Reach our hands out as far as we can. You should be shaking, or it should feel a little bit of pain there. So when we inhale, we're going to hold it. We're going to put our palms out, and we're going to go. Shake it off a little bit. So what we just did, we just got in that zone called our fat burn zone. That's going to help us get nice and limber, nice and loose. Alright, I want you all to lock back in again. Get nice and locked. Nice and tight. Spine nice and long. So what we did was just touchdown. I want you to go into that position again where we have our hands out. But I want you to put your hands together like a diamond. We're going to do a move called the diamond cutter. So as we inhale, we're going to go up. As we exhale, we go into T-pose. Reach back as far as you can, keeping those legs nice and long. Hold it, and hulk it up. Hulking it up's a little bit more of a fun thing. It's not so much of a yoga thing. Everyone feeling good? Everyone feeling nice and limber? Alright, I'll make sure chat's nice and good. Having you loud and clear? Good. I'm glad that mic is working. Alright. Alright, we're going to do bar back. Stiff-legged bar back. How many people can touch their toes? Show me. I want to see how many people can touch their toes. Alright. So, as we keep doing this, and you keep your consistency, you'll be able to come up. So get straight back up again. Alright, we're going to lock ourselves into position. Once again, we're always going to get back into that lock. Get nice and tight. Everything nice and straight. That back and spine should be nice and long. Alright, so I want you to kind of bend down a little bit and touch your knees to the side. I want you to make that spine nice and long. If you have to, bend a little. As long as that spine's nice and straight. Okay, so as we inhale, we're going to roll forward. We're going to move our feet all the way down. Have our head touching our knees. Once again, if you can't get this far, bend a little. Make it your own. As long as that spine's nice and long. We roll back up. How'd that feel? Alright. Let's see how everyone's feeling. Hearing us loud and clear. Can hear you well. Perfect. Alright. Okay. We're going to do catcher to thunderbolt. So, again, as always, this is why I say this is super important. Let's lock ourselves back into position. So nice and tight. I'm doing this more for a visual for these guys because sometimes they have a little bit of problems. When I say tight, I don't mean flex everything. I just mean get nice and tight. Loose but tight. Alright. So, we're going to get our hands out of position like this again. Alright. So when we inhale, get that spine nice and long. Now let's go into T-pose. Great. Now, let's move our hands forward. Alright. On the count of 3, we're going to go down as far as we can like a squat. And once again, if you can't go as low as I can, just go as low as you can. So 3, 2, 1. Keep that spine nice and straight. We're going to go, alright, put your hands down. Nice and flat. Alright, I want you to reach up high as you can. Get them those nice and straight. On the count of 3, we're going to go up. Concentrate on your breathing. So 3, 2, 1. Let's do that one more time. Just so that just for everyone else in chat here. So get nice and locked. We're in our position. Alright. We inhale. Let's go to T-pose. Arms forward. Down. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Down. Alright. Hands up. Alright, let's go back up. 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. If you need water, grab some water. I should do that myself. Alright. How's Chad doing? Now, how we roll back up? Okay, Leo. So that last move, when we're down here, We're down into this position. I want you to just roll back up like this. So almost like you're rolling back up your body. So you go from your ankles all the way back up. That makes sense. All right. Next move. Oh. We're actually going to get on the floor now. All right. All right. So we're going to do some cobra to down dog. So I want you to get a move we call table, which is exactly what it means. It's you're putting your body in like a table, so that's fine, nice and long. I want your arms nice and perpendicular to your shoulders, so they're nice and in line. With your toes, I'll show for chat here, I want your toes nice and flat. They're locked into position. So when I'm like this, my feet aren't like this, they're not like this, they're like this. They're square, they're center into the ground. Okay, so get ourselves nice and locked here. Hands flat too. Okay, so this move, I want you to go down, almost like a push-up and all the way down. Now I want you to come back up, almost like a cobra. Push back down. Now as we inhale, I want you to push up as high as you can. Get that butt up. Hands flat. High as you can. And back down the table. Alright, let's do that one more time. Nice and clean. Alright, let's go down. And back up. Back down. Push up to down. Back down. Perfect. Shake it off. How are we feeling? Feeling it in your arms? You feeling it here? So far, we have worked out our tries, our bis, our pecs, our legs, and our balance. Told you, yoga does many different things. All right. Hey, Leo, it's your favorite one. He knows. All right. Push-ups. We all love them. No, we don't. That is a lie. But I can show you how to do one. It's the equivalent of 4. You don't have to do so many of them. So I'm going to show you the advanced way and the beginner way. I want you, anyone that's new, I want you to do the beginner way. If you're feeling confident, you can do the advanced way with me. But I want you to get into a plank position. So I want most of you, because most are beginners, I want from this position, drop a knee. Just drop a knee. This isn't cheating. As much as every gym and every trainer will tell you this is cheating, it is not. And the reason why it's not is because you still have that spine nice and long. You're still putting all the pressure onto the front of your body. Okay, so I'm going to do the beginner one with you, and then on the second one I'll do the advanced. So as we go down, I want you to hold it right here. And feel that burn for 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Put those hands nice and loose, nice and flat. Then we'll push back up. All right, we're gonna do that one more time. I'm gonna do the advanced one, which you do from a plank position. All right, so we're gonna go down. 3, 2, 1, down. Push back up. Shake it off, shake it off. But one of those are the equivalent of 4 regular push-ups there. We all have to do push-ups, so you might as well make it a little bit easier on yourself. That will get easier over time. How's everyone doing in chat? Thank you for beginner. Yeah, no problem. Also just realized I have my headphones in my pocket. That's probably why that wasn't comfortable. Okay. We do some cat arches. So again, let's get in the table. Alright. So I want your neck down like this. When we inhale, we're going to arch our head like a cat. As high as we can. Get that spine nice and long. Push that butt out as much as you can. Then when we go down, push out that spine. Back to the table. Alright, let's do that a couple more times. So, cat arch. And back down. Alright, shake it off. Okay. This one, you're going to feel it in your arms a little bit. And your legs, but this one's going to get you shaking. I guarantee it. If you're not shaking, I don't know, I guess you're really athletic. Alright, let's get into the table. So, you can choose either leg for this, but I'm going to choose for the purposes my left leg. So I'm going to push my left leg far back, as far as I can. And I'm going to take the opposite hand, and I'm going to push forward, as far as I can. And I'm going to hold it there. You should be shaking. If you're shaking, it's working. We're going to hold it for 3, 2, 1. Back down. Alright, let's do the opposite arm. Alright, so push out. Push out. 3, 2, 1. Back down. Shake it off. Feel that on your wrist. Alright. How's everyone doing? Is it 1 knee or 2? For the slow burn, it's 2. Same with that one. Alright. Let's get back up. We're going to do some support lunges. Everyone know how to lunge? So there's 2 ways you can lunge here. You can either lunge like this, which requires a little bit of balance. You need to straighten your leg. You're cheating. So if you're having a hard time balancing there, take a knee. You're still keeping that spine nice and long. So if the balance is too much, just take a knee. Alright? Okay, so when we inhale, we're going to put our arms up and get our spine nice and long from this line. So, alright, and then we're going to step forward. 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Alright, let's do the opposite side. Get that spine nice and long. 3, 2, 1. How we feeling? Getting nice and limber? Alright. Okay. Now, I'm going to move this sideways. So chat can see this one a little bit better. So we're going to put our legs like scissors. So I want this leg going this way. Of course, we're going to lock ourselves too. So I want this leg forward, this leg this. So then we can kind of move like a scissor. And of course, lock yourself into position. Alright, I want you to reach out. Okay, when we breathe in, those palms out nice and flat. I want you to go to T-pose. Alright, we're going to go back up. And then back down. Using dynamic pressure, we're pushing back up and down with our own body. Back up. And then back down. Shake it off. What we just did there, we used our own body weight to create our own dynamic pressure. So we were kind of pushing with our own body. That will actually replace weightlifting, believe it or not. I haven't lifted a single weight in years, and that has helped me quite a bit. All right, what is everyone saying? All right, okay, next one. So let's get back in that scissor position. And nice and tight. Spine nice and long. All right, so I want you to get into a T-pose again. Okay, so I want your hands nice and out like this. And nice and straight. Okay, I want you to clench your hands like a fist. Okay, keep them nice and long. Okay, using that same dynamic pressure, we're gonna push in almost like we're doing pull-ins. So, 3, 2, 1. You should be shaking. Now let's put our palms out flat, push back down. 3, 2, 1. Let's take it again. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Shake it off, shake it off. All right, back into scissor. Do the same, but we're gonna do some curls. So I want you to reach out like you're grabbing a ball. You depend on this ball. You want to be a little bit more straight out. Yeah, exactly. All right. So when you drop this ball, I want you to grab the ropes. There's some cables attached to this ball. So drop the ball, grab the ropes. All right. Now we're gonna pull in these ropes. Like we're pulling in this ball. So 3, 2, 1. And then we'll push it back out. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Concentrate on your breathing. 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. So that, we're creating our own dynamic weight. So that move alone works out your tris and your biceps. So you can actually gain muscle off of those two moves. It's the equivalent of doing curls with just free weights, doing your dumbbells. That move's helped me quite a bit in my life. What's everyone saying? Sweating more now. Good. If you're sweating, it's working, Leo. All right. Okay. I want you to get that scissor move again. I want you to go to T-pose, but I want your hands like this. This one's a little bit of a new move. Okay. So same principle, but we're going to pull in. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay. Almost done. We got a few moves left. Alright. We're gonna do some punches. Let's get that there, Eric. Get in that nice lock position again. Get yourselves nice and tight. Nice and loose. That spine, nice and long. Alright. I want you to reach your fists out. I want you to cock back one of them like this. I don't want it like this. I don't want it like this. I want it like this. Alright. Get that arm nice and long. You should be shaking. Okay. We're going to use dynamic resistance to do some punch rows. So 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's do some fast ones. Again. 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 Alright, shake it up. Alright. Okay. So, let's get down on the floor. So, since you're new, end of the session, we do a move called our cool down point, or our cool zone. So, let's get into the table. Alright, take a deep breath in. And we're going to push back. As we push back, we're going to reach out like a cat. As far as we can. Get that spine nice and long. Push back up the table. Let's do that one more time. So, inhale. We'll push back. Alright. There you go. It is just that simple. 30 minutes of your day, and you have the whole rest of your day to yourself. And that is the equivalent of doing 2 hours in the gym every single day. You don't have to be in a muddy gym. You can do it outside of the park. You can do it in your home. You can do it in random public places like I do, wherever, every day. But it's about consistency, and it's about just doing this, keeping with your diet, not getting discouraged. That's one of the big things about yoga is people get discouraged a lot because they wobble or they fall, and then it's just like, oh, I'm doing something wrong. But no, it's just about making yoga your own. It's just about making yoga yours. So if you have to take a knee, like I'm doing right now, I'm shaking right now. But yeah, no, take a knee, like bend a little. Make it your own. Make it a little easier for yourself, because over time, you're going to be able to get to the flexibility where you can touch your feet, where you can do all these things. But it takes progress. It takes time. But like I said at the start of this, I always do this for free every single week. I always encourage you guys to come out because it's so much easier for me to actually show you in person than it is over the live stream. And there's plenty of people who are a testament to that, like these two, and of course Leo and everyone else in the chat that's came out. Yeah, so that's going to be pretty much it for Furry Yoga. I'll answer any questions in the chat, and then we'll powwow for a little bit. All right. I'll keep at it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So that's going to be it though for this one. Thank you all for checking out the stream. And of course, Furry Yoga 4 will be probably next Sunday. Yeah, I think next Sunday. I think I got an event on Saturday, so I should be able to do it Sunday. But keep an eye on the Barry Furry's Facebook page and my pages as well, Fuzz Cabot, Instagram and Twitter. And yeah, Y'all take care. All right. Woo. Yep. Sorry guys, I can't freaking see. When you're trying to end the live and then you can't see. Legitimately, I can't see my screen. Oh my god. It's like at 5%. I'm trying to find my screen. Oh my god. I'm sorry, chat. There we go. Yes, human cabot. Bye, guys.